We have Javonte here. Just a reminder to put in the chat if you have a question. I'll unmute your line after.
Yeah, Javonte, I know it's a tough one to lose. I mean, y'all lost to him by an average of 24 points during the season, but in this game, it just gave it everything you had. Just talk about how you fought him to the very end.
Say the last question again.
I said, I mean, y'all lost to this team by an average of 24 points during the regular season. You've got to feel like, I know you lost this one, but you got to feel like you fought this one to the very end, and it's like you gave him everything you could get.
Yeah, just a hard one to take. Losing by one with that many opportunities to to win the game. It's just pretty hard. We gave it all we got. All the guys. We really wanted this win. Just to just get this win under our belt. I felt like we owed them for what they did us the last couple times we played them. We just really wanted this win. It hurt that we lost, but we just got to move on and get ready for the big tournament.
On Andre's shot, the one he flipped back in the basket, did you think it was in? Like it's not coming out? It kind of rolled out, but did you think that's going in?
Yeah, I thought it went in, but that's crazy. It rimmed out, but I want to give it all to Alabama. They play hard, but Dre had his chance to score, but I guess we just couldn't get the roll.
Javonte, being on a team a couple of years ago that made a deep run in the NCAA tournament, do you feel like this team is ready to do the same, even in a loss today? You guys look pretty good.
Yeah, I think once we get situated to where we're headed this afternoon, I think the guys are lock into what we have coming up. But after this loss, it's tough. A lot of guys down because that's a tough loss to take. But I think we'll go pretty far in the big night.
Hey, Javonte, I was wondering if you could just kind of walk us through, what that play design was supposed to be for those final 7 seconds there. I mean, was it trying to get Trendon the ball at the top of the key to get a shot at the rim? I mean, just what was what were y'all trying to do there?
The play was box. The play was Trendon was supposed to go to the elbow. I throw it to him. Then I come off a curl from Days, and then he hit me, but I kind of threw it too far. And it went past his hand, so that's the look we got with Trendon shooting three, and then the 2 shots at the end.
Trendon, it's kind of hard to hear you up here, so I hope I'm not repeating something. But it was almost like a heavyweight fight. Coach talks about it all the time, especially in the second half. Can you kind of just put in the words what it was like back and forth?
It was one of them games that you live for. Like I said, the last game versus Arkansas, this the type of games you come to college for. I love being in these type of moments. Sorry to my guys that we couldn't put it through, but these type of moments that growing up as a kid you live for, and I'm just happy to be in this position. I know that we fell short, and I know we're just gonna push for it coming Thursday.
Yeah. What happened in that pregame, the scuffle with the two teams? What happened at midcourt? I'm
not sure what started it, but that between us and Bama, it's always a heated environment whenever we play. We just wanted to come out and start with the edge, I guess. And I don't know how it started, but that just helped us, going into the game. Both teams was pumped up to play each other, and just the type of game you need in the championship, a game like this.
Javonte, I guess in terms of just keeping pace with Alabama, what was like the biggest adjustment, and obviously how did you all feel like you all could keep pace with them, knowing how well they could shoot from outside?
Just guard them individually, one-on-one, just guard them. We both can score the ball. They can score the ball. We also can score the ball. It just came down to defense, guarding one-on-one and contesting all their shots.
Thank you, Javonte.
No problem. Thank you.
Just a reminder, please put in the chat if you have a question. We'll unmute your line.
You ready?
Yep.
Hey, Trendon, just take us through the final play, if you can, on the shot and, and what you saw in the follow-up. I know you crashed the board and tried to get it in. Did you and kind of Darius run into each other?
Yeah. I mean, as we was trying to run an inbound play, and Javonte, he threw the ball sort of to half court. And, I just tried to get one up. And, I knew it was short. So, I just went ahead. I just went and tried to get the rebound. And, so I think me and Darius just sort of ran into each other. And, that's what happened.
Yeah, Trent, obviously it's tough to lose a game like this, but you probably played the best game of your career. Did you just feel like in the second half that nobody was going to stop you?
I just wanted to win. That was my biggest thing. I just wanted to do what I needed to do to win, whether it was scoring, rebounding, whatever it was. I just wanted to do what I needed to do to win, and I didn't do enough.
Hey, Trendon, was it kind of like, Coach often talks about a heavyweight fight. This was a real championship game down the stretch. What was it like playing that kind of game?
Oh, it was fun. I had fun. We had fun, but we didn't come out with the result that we wanted. But I'm proud of every one of my guys, every guy on the bench, every coach. I'm proud of all of them, and just to make it to this championship, is a blessing, and we made history with that, and although we didn't get the win, I'm proud of my guys, and I'm excited for the future going into March Madness.
And you also you got booed on almost every time you touched the ball. Did that kind of add a little bit of flavor to your game today, a little bit of motivation?
I'm used to it. Every time I played against them, I've gotten booed, so I'm used to it. But I'm used to that. That's fine.
Hey, Trendon, I know it was obviously a tough loss. Hey, you got me?
Yeah.
All right. I know it was obviously a tough loss for you guys tonight, and I know that you're obviously a veteran leader on this team. I mean, just what's the message to your guys about keeping everybody up now that you guys are off to Indianapolis, and you guys will find out where you are in the tournament pretty soon. Just what's your message as a veteran leader to your team?
To keep our head up. Me especially. I take this loss, very serious, and my guys gonna get me through it. My family gonna get me through it. But we played great. We played great in 3 days, and 3 days straight. I think that's the best we've looked all season, and we're just trying to keep this momentum rolling going into March Madness, because I truly feel like we're a Final Four team, and when everybody's clicking. So I'm excited. I'm excited for what the future holds, and I'm just proud of all my guys. I'm proud of the coaching staff. I love LSU.
Hey, Trendon, early in the ball game, what did you see or maybe even feel that made you go ahead and be as dominant as you were today?
No, I was just patient. When I got in the lane, I didn't try to throw a crazy shot up, or I didn't try to force. I just tried to take my time in there. Just get to whatever move I wanted to get to, and that all my shots were falling. But I'm just proud of my guys, man. And, I'm just excited. I'm excited for what March Madness on.
Trendon, how hard was it to kind of keep that pace with Alabama, and what kind of gave you all confidence once you all started knocking down a couple of threes?
Oh, we knew that one of the fastest teams in the SEC. Like this, this is the third time we played them, and you know, they're a great team. You know, hands off, they're a great team, and you know, we just wanted to get back in transition. That was one of our keys, and you know, we knew that we didn't do a good job of that in the past 2 games, but yeah, I mean that was it.
Last question, Jacques.
Yeah, Trendon, what do you think the key is over the next several days to replicate this effort in the NCAA tournament and look like the team you look today for the most part?
You know, I think we need to recover. We need to recover and you know, just learn from what we did, learn from the mistakes we made this game. You know, I know I made mistakes personally, and you know, other guys did too. You know, so I think we clean up some of that stuff. You know, I think we can make a run. You know, in March Madness, and you know, I'm excited. I'm excited, and you know, I'm ready for next week.
I know you guys are hurting right now with the loss, but do you feel like you made a statement in this loss, considering how badly they beat you in the 2 games before this?
Oh yeah, I think we put the world on notice. You know, not just the SEC. I think we put the world on notice. You know, coming into this tournament, you know, nobody even expected us to make it out of the first round. LSU's never made it out of the first round, you know, since Coach Wade's been here. So, you know, I think we worked the world up, and you know, we got more to prove. You know, I got more to prove. All my guys got more to prove, and we're about to come together and you know, learn from this loss, and you know, just continue to improve. And you know, next week, you know, tonight we'll see who we play, and you know, start getting ready for whoever we got.
Thank you, Trendon.
Thank you.
Wade. Ready when you are, Coach.
Very, very proud of our guys. We played really well all 3 games this weekend. We played extremely hard. We obviously came up a play or 2 short today, but you know, we played extremely hard all weekend. Give credit to Alabama; they're a great team, and you know, I thought our guys gave it everything they had. We've got to get back and recover and get ready for the big show with the NCAA tournament. But very, very proud to coach these guys and be a part of this program. And you know, I thought we left it all out there on the court. We just missed a little bit short there at the end.
Can you hear Scott, Will?
No.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I had my microphone button pressed. Pardon me, Coach. What do you think allowed you to be more competitive today with Alabama compared to the first 2 games? And what do you think going forward that you learned from this game that maybe you still need to work on for the NCAA tournament?
Well, I mean, I just think we played with more edge. We played with more fight. We were tougher. We just made big play after big play, which is what you have to do. And certainly I've said this, I think I've made no bones about the rebounding. I mean, we gave up, I think Juwan Gary had 7 offensive rebounds himself, 7 or 8 offensive rebounds. And the extra chances they got from the glass just did us in. And that's what's going to be very, very tough for us in the NCAA tournament is we've got to rebound. We've got to be able to finish play.
Hey, Will, what was the difference in, I guess, this game? I mean, the championship, obviously, but what was the difference in your team's play today? And also the final play, what was the options there? And obviously you wanted to go with your hot hand there.
Well, we weren't trying to catch it that far out on the final play. We're trying to catch it on the elbow. We had a hammer action to Cam and a little pin-in curl action for Smart with the pop for Days. So, and then it was really an ISO for Watford from there. So we didn't, we kind of got off base by throwing it too far out. But we couldn't end it up any better with the short 3 and 2 great looks. Like I said, I just thought, we were more solid defensively. We executed better on offense. It's the first time we've played them. We've been able to move the ball and score a little bit against them. Defense is elite. Everybody talks about their offense, but their defense is what's elite. And I thought we were able to execute better and make some shots against them.
Yeah, well, I just keep talking about Trendon Watford's play today, and also Andre Hyatt.
Yeah, Dre was great for us. I mean, he got us going there in the second half, was driving, was aggressive. He played really, really well for us. I was very, very proud of him. And Watt, Watt was tremendous. We played through him a lot, played through him in the post, and he did a great job, on the mismatches and being able to finish down there.
Hey, Will, Javonte Smart, 21 points, 7 boards, 5 assists. Talk a little bit about how he kind of ran everything on offense and defense for you.
He was tremendous. He played basically every minute yesterday, close to every minute today. He's just a warrior. The threes he hit off the bounce, some of the big shots he hit were just incredible. And he's a tremendous player, and he stepped up in a big game for us, and proud of him and proud he's our point guard.
Yeah, well, what was your understanding of what happened before the game with the scuffle with the players?
I wasn't out there. I didn't see it. I think a couple of the coaches got into it. A couple of the players got into it after that. So I haven't seen it or seen any of the video of it yet. But Coach Oates and I talked about it. We just wanted to make sure that we got both of our teams to the NCAA tournament, and everybody gets there with no suspension. So we accomplished that goal throughout the game.
Hey, Coach, this is Gary Graves from AP. What are your plans in terms of accommodations for the NCAA tournament? Are you going to stay in Nashville until you have to go to Indianapolis?
Yeah, we're going to go watch the selection show tonight as a team, grab some dinner, and get up early in the morning and drive to Indianapolis.
Hey, Coach, your players obviously were disappointed with the loss. They wanted to win very badly, but Trendon Watford said that we still made a big statement to everybody that, we can be a force in the NCAA tournament. What's the biggest key in the next several days to replicate this kind of effort, whether it's Thursday or Friday, whenever you play?
Well, first off, we've got to rest and recover, and then a lot of it's based on matchup. There's a lot of different factors, but I thought our defensive effort and intensity was much better this weekend, and we've got to clean up the rebounding. At the end of the day, we've got to get the rebounding cleared up.
Hey, Will, just kind of a similar question I've asked the last couple of days. What is the message as you move forward here now that you're getting ready to take this next step? And what do you think you accomplished with the 3 solid games that you did play?
Well, I think, this is the team, quite frankly, I expected to have most of the season, and we haven't necessarily played that way all year. We've been hot and cold or hit or miss. And we finally started playing closer to our potential as a team and as a group in this game and this weekend. And so, I guess better late than never, but we've got to carry it. We got to carry it over to the NCAA tournament.
Okay. Thank you. Well, appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.